Alright, we are back. It has been a long time. And, I know what you're thinking, Dad. Why am I wearing this hat?
Was that what I was thinking?
I guess. Oh, I'm wearing this hat
because he's a nerd.
Yeah, that, but it's Pokemon's 20th anniversary.
And the number of people who care is?
Over 1 million.
And I've met one of the million. That's it. The other 1 million must be hiding somewhere, like in Japan, maybe.
It's actually more popular in America than Japan.
No accounting for taste.
Anyways, enough of that. Now to address the real elephant in the room.
You call me an elephant?
No, but look behind you.
Yeah, at some point there's going to be an elephant there.
Yeah, not that elephant. The real elephant, why we haven't made videos for a little while. School mainly. And we've had a lot of work. But it is spring break now, so we have enough time to make a couple videos, and we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And on the list today is Star Trek.
Hey, Star Trek.
Woo!
How many Klingons does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
None. They're not afraid of the dark. Nah. Oh, come on, that's funny.
Okay, try another one.
Okay, what did the Klingons do to the Klingon who changed the light bulb?
Kill him?
Why?
Oh,
because he was a coward. Get it? Yay! Anyway, today Star Trek, not the Bally Star Trek, not the Data East 25th anniversary Star Trek.
Newest Star Trek.
Not the Williams Next Generation Star Trek, but the latest, greatest Stern Star Trek, which came out a couple of years ago in 3 versions. Pro, LE, and Premium, and we are going to be playing and reviewing the Premium version of that game today. So,
Well,
how about that?
yeah.
Okay. So first things first, we're gonna play the game, and then we're going to come back and talk about our ratings on it.
Yeah, we're gonna rate it. If you don't know what we rate our games on, check our other 2 videos. You can see the list of the different categories we rated in.
What if they don't want to watch the other videos?
They should. They're awesome.
I know they're awesome, but what if they just want to? You could just watch this one, then you'll know.
Yeah, just watch this one. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna beat him again. Because we're 1-1, and so I need to break the little tie.
Are we 1-1?
Yeah, you won Tron and I won Spider-Man.
Oh, we only done 2?
Yeah. Well, we did the Metallica unboxing, but that
okay.
wasn't.
Okay, so tiebreaker. Okay.
Woo!
Cool. All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
All right, fired up. Let's go.
Recording?
I hope so.
All right, let's do this.
Player 2.
Welcome aboard.
Klingon battle.
Last Klingon vessel.
One target left.
Yay!
Gold medal. Galactic away team is split.
Wait, hold on. No, guys! Not
The white team is lit.
We have to get back to the warp core! We gotta get the power back on, come on! Someone has to hit the manual override! I can't! Manhandle it! I'm a doctor, not a pinball wizard.
All two locked.
Get back to the warp core!
Only one target left.
Warning.
You are awarded a gold medal. Space jump.
Imminent collision. Still the thing on patrol.
Away team.
There is debris directly.
Galactic vengeance is lit.
Even if you got away without a trace. You really blew that one.
Player one, step up.
Frederick.
I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds.
Which is why I'm running through the jungle, wanting a disguise.
I just don't want this thing to take online. So, you know. Probably include this. I think we can.
We better think about what we did in Chronos.
Okay.
I'm a doctor, not a pinball wizard.
Gold medal.
That's great. Honestly, I think it's really
Player two, step up.
Are lit. Away team is lit.
Jackpot.
3 in a row. Super ramps are lit.
This we will not forgive or forget.
What's the score?
Player 1, step up.
I'm down by like 12
Destroy the
million,
drone.
roughly. Here we go.
Gentlemen, you're approaching the drop zone. You have one shot to land on that platform. Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to beam you back until you turn off that drill. All right, I'm going to give you one more chance.
Away team is lit.
I lost. Dang it.
Player 2, step up. Hero. Klingon is back. Galactic ramps are lit. Warp 3.
Order has to land. 12 million points, that's nothing. 13 pounds. 13 million points, that's nothing. Whatever.
We'll take it. It's a win.
Boo.
Space, the final frontier.
I
These are the
disapprove.
voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Her 5-year mission? To explore strange new worlds.
Okay, my review on the Star Trek. You know, this thing, live long and play pinball. Art. Let's give the art 8 Richies. I'm using Richies instead of stars this time. I'm going to give the artwork 8 Richies, especially on the LE version because it sort of more focuses on the Enterprise instead of the crew, especially on the translap, which to me makes it look a whole lot better. Sound, I will also give sound a 8. And the reason I didn't give sound a 9 is because of the last sound package. And I know a lot of people really like the last sound package, but because it includes custom speech from Dr. McCoy, and it's really awesome. The only downside is there's really not a way, even if you put it in family, to keep all the cussing out of the game. And Star Trek is sort of a family game, and I wish there was a way, if you put it in family mode, it killed all the language, even, you know, what might not even be considered questionable language this day and age. But it would be nice if it played squeaky clean when you put it on family. So I give that an 8 as well. Gameplay, 9. This is 9 Richies on the gameplay. This is a typical Steve Ritchie game. It has lots of flow, lots of great shots. The software is amazing. It's just a lot of fun. To explain to you just how fun this game is, a Theater of Magic is what it replaced in my game room, and that is not a game you get rid of easily. But when it came down to the two of them, the Star Trek LE beat it out. So, gameplay, 9 Richies. Longevity is the last one, according to my cue card, my talking cue card. Longevity is the last one. Longevity, I would give this game a 9. It has legs. It's going to be a game that you can continue to play and enjoy in your game room. No matter how many games you get on it, the software is very deep. It's going to take you a long time to beat it. If you ever do beat it. I'm not that good a player. There's no way I'm going to make it through all the modes 3 times. It's just not going to happen, so I'm in good shape on that. So overall, I gave the game 3 8s and a 9, so
8.5.
somewhere between, my mathematician says, you know, an 8 and a 9, probably around an 8, a little over 8.5. So let's just give it an 8.5 overall. Excellent effort by Stern. They can be picked up on the used market fairly easily. You might even find a new inbox premium from time to time if you look really hard. So, great job and well done.
Star Trek. We've had this game for a couple years now. It's really unique. It's really fast. Really, really fast. I've never played a game that's quicker than Star Trek. Gameplay, okay, so now we're gonna rate it. Gameplay over, just the gameplay, I'd give it a 9, because it is really fun to play, and I love games that go fast. But sometimes there are a few ramps that are a bit hard to get, the ramp on the side, but it's not impossible. So it's a solid 9. Longevity, I give it a 7, because there are a few other games that are more popular, and there's even a few Star Trek games that are, there's just a lot of Star Trek games. And there are a few breakable parts on the Star Trek thing. The spaceship can sometimes malfunction. It sometimes requires a little bit of work. The art, I give it an 8. My father's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's looking at me weird.
Never worked on it, so I couldn't tell you what breaks.
You've worked on, remember when the spaceship broke? Not the spaceship, but the thingy covering it. Anyways, the art, I give it an 8, because it's basically the art from the movie. Nothing too special, but it's still pretty cool. It fits. The sound, I give it a 9.5, because I like it when you can basically choose what kind of sound you want. And you can, in this game, you can choose what mode you want. And when you choose the mode, you get to choose your music. And while I'm not overly huge on Star Trek music... What?
You don't get to choose your music in Star Trek?
You get to choose the mode, which the different modes have different music.
But it's not about choosing music. You get to choose your... You get to choose your mode.
Which the different modes have the different musics. Anyways, they do. Anyways. It's really cool, and there's a lot of different sounds, cool sound effects in there. At the ending, the sound effects are pretty funny. Overall, I give it an 8.5. It's a pretty fun game to play. It's great for tournaments. It's really cool for tournaments. Yeah. 8.5. Cool game. Play it. My father's judging me in the back. He's judging me. I don't know whether he's judging me on the hat or whether he's judging me on how I grade the games. But who knows? Peace out. He's judging me, aren't you? You're judging me.
On the hat?
Don't take off my hat. No! No!
Were they supposed to be ears?
They're antennas. They store electricity. Well, actually, these store the electricity, but it's what they use to communicate. Even though, yeah, that's what.
And it's a big yellow what?
It's like their little antennas, because they're like.
No, what is this thing?
What is this? This is a Pikachu hat.
What is it, a squirrel? What is
It's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
It's a big yellow mouse.
Yeah.
It's a big yellow mouse that knows one word.
Actually, it knows Pika, 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 and then I actually don't know.
That's awful. Anyway, so hey, we agree, 8.5.
Yeah, this is actually the first time we've ever agreed on a score completely. We had a pretty similar score on Tron. I think you gave it an 8.5 and I gave it a 9.25. But this is the first time we've ever actually agreed on a score.
Oh, we both like it.
Yeah, it's a fun game to play.
Better than Theater of Magic.
Yeah. We don't have Theater of Magic anymore.
We did, until Star Trek took its place. Alright, so there you go. Go out and get you a Star Trek and play it. Or play it on location near you. And you can find the nearest location of a Star Trek pinball by visiting pinballrebel.com and going to the locator page. And it will show you the nearest one for you to play.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, phone call. Who is it this time? Every time we do one of these, we get a call.
I know.
Yes.
We're on speaker.
Hello? Oh. It's Steve Ritchie.
It's Steve Ritchie.
It is the King, Steve Ritchie.
No, like the Steve Ritchie.
He has 2 words he wants me to relay. Play better. That's it. That's all he said. Play better. Everybody play better. Next time.
Peace.